Scatterbrook Farm Garden Designs. Hope you're all well, all busy designing and decorating your farms, or you might even just be sat chilling out. As long as you're enjoying yourselves, that's all that matters. Okay, right, what we've got now. I've obviously Ricky and Phoebe and the YouTubers and that, and even Heyday have said if you come up with any ideas for the game that you'd like to see in the game, let us know. And I've come up with an idea for the game, and I'm going to share it with you guys, and hopefully um, Ricky sees this video, he can pass it on to the Heyday team, or even the Heyday team might watch the video anyway. I just want to go through what I've come up with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you down now. I'm going to take you down to this area here. Now, I'm going to explain what my idea is after I've explained this area here. Okay. Heyday incorporated this Tundra to the game. Now, obviously, the blueprint before was all this was green. This was green tree. Those hedges were green, and it was just normal green. Now, what I was thinking is this. You've got a sanctuary there, which is all hot and summery, and you've got all the lovely flowers and stuff growing and that. So it's really, really hot, and the animals are there in that area. And then all of a sudden, you're going right next door to a freezing cold tundra. Now, as we all know, that wouldn't happen. That you can't have that. You can't have a tundra right next to a sanctuary, two different climates right next to each other. It looks a bit silly. And not only that, you've only got a limited amount of space for that tundra. If they're bringing in more tundra animals, you're going to start running out a lot. It's just not enough area. So what I'm thinking is this. On this area here is a port, a dock. And next to the dock here, just on this bit here, would be a boat. And so you've got the dock and the boat there. If you were to click on that boat, okay, you are going to get the same effect as you get when you click on this here, the valley. Goes to that screen, clouds go over, and you're now in the valley. Okay? So, same sort of scenario. If you got a boat here on this dock, okay, and you click on the boat, it will say, take me to the tundra, or just tundra. So you click on the boat and it takes you to a tundra. Now, I don't know how they would, they'd have to do a new area somewhere like the valley or like the fishing spot. When you click on the fishing area on the boat, it takes you to the fishing spot. If you clicked on this boat, it takes you to a tundra. So, the clouds would come over when you click on the boat and it would take you to a tundra. Now, this tundra that Heyday could make any size that they want, but it would be nothing but snow, icy trees, snowy lakes and rocks and all sorts. But they could have it whatever size they wanted. Okay, so that would accommodate more tundra animals. So they could introduce penguins, seals, huskies. You could have huskies that pull the sleds. There's a wider scale for them to do this. There's more things that you can add to that tundra. Whereas the tundra that you've got at the moment is just attached to this, and it's just too small. It doesn't work. But what you're doing is you're killing two birds with one stone, because what you're doing is by getting rid of this and putting this back to green, you can then extend the sanctuary into this area here. Hence, you've got more room for your animals. Okay, so there's more animals coming into the game now in the sanctuary. So you've got more room to design and have more room for the animals to walk up and down. So that would make sense. And then when you go onto this area here, you click on the boat and it takes you to a sanctuary. Obviously, if they change it, you just pick up these trees. The animals will go into your inventory and you just place them on the new sanctuary, or they will automatically go to the new sanctuary. Whatever animals that you've got, they just go normal, just transfer straight to the Tundra. But it's probably easier for the one-off to just put them in your inventory, and then you go to the Tundra and you place them out. So all the deco that you've got in this Tundra, you just pick up, and then you just redesign when it all goes back to green, and you extend the sanctuary. So that area would be done. And like I said, once you've gone down to here, you click on the boat and it takes you straight to the Tundra, and you can do whatever you want with the Tundra. You can, beautiful, really, really nice. And then if you visit somebody else's farm, okay, it would be exactly the same as like the personalized train. Exactly the same. You would click on that boat and it would take you to their Tundra. Okay, so you go on to, say you go on to Ricky's farm, you click on his boat on that dock, takes you to it straight away, it takes you to his Tundra. So Heyday, if you're watching this, I think it's a really, really good addition to the game. It would free up space here. It would take the Tundra away from this area here, so you got more area. It will save you extending down this area here to make it bigger. So I think it would work, definitely. To do away with the Tundra there, extend that for the sanctuary, so it's all one. Beautiful sanctuary, a lovely large sanctuary to accommodate all the new animals that are in the game. And like I said, this area here that's been abandoned for quite a long time, make a boat dock, put the boat there, click on the boat, takes you straight to the to the Tundra. And then obviously once you've got a large Tundra that you can be taken to, then you can bring stuff into the game for the Tundra and winter stuff, that people can buy for diamonds or whatever. And you've got a new area as a Tundra area, a large area, same as you've got with the fishing area and the valley. Just do the same with a boat on dock here that takes you to the new Tundra. And that way it keeps the Tundra separate from all the summer stuff that you've got here and all the hot weather. Because to be honest, it really doesn't go there. You've got to sort of do it the best that you can, which I've tried to do there. Gone from warm with the blood trees and then slowly getting colder into this area. But it's just an idea that I've come up with. I do look at the game and see what changes that there could be in the game, and I think that would be a good addition to the game. And you could work on that. And yeah, I've put the new deco that we've got in there, the little crab with the rocks and everything, and the rocks going up against the lighthouse. So that's now finished. I've redone the beach, which looks pretty cool. But yeah, keep looking at that little area there, and I just kept thinking, what could we do? What could we do? And that came to mind. So Ricky or Heyday, especially Ricky, if you can put this link to Heyday, and let them just have a look. If they don't do it, they don't do it. It's just an idea from Scatterbrook Farm, and I think it would work. Definitely would work. Because like I said, people are moaning because they've got no room for the sanctuary animals. It's getting a little bit too many animals. So you just extend it to there. That goes back to green. I know that they're bound to have the blueprint from the start. Put that back to green and just extend it. And then your Tundra, hop on the boat, press the boat, and away you go, straight to the Tundra. Let me know what you think in the comments. Whether you think it's a good idea or whether you think it wouldn't work. I don't see why it wouldn't work. But like I said, let me know in the comments. And don't forget, hit the subscribe. And we're trying to get the subscribers up as high as we can. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Um, so, and don't forget thumbs up and pass on the videos with all your friends. And yeah, an idea, whether it works or whether it doesn't, it's just something that I can put towards Heyday. So from me, Scatterbrook Farm and Molly Mop, take care of yourselves, and we will see you in the next video very soon. Cheerio.